Now we will discuss about acquisition. Acquisition is nothing but from where you are getting a customers. Is it through organic search, or you can go to here acquisition report here, acquisition report. In acquisition report, click on that overview. Okay, here it will be given overview of your acquisition, like which are the channels, from which channel you are getting a most of the traffic is nothing but most of the visitors are coming to your website. Here you can see that organic search is a 47%, so their content is very relevant, so that they are getting a much higher organic searches compared to any other type. In a sense, direct is nothing but directly they are entering a URL referred by the employees, or it may be referred by the friends, like that. Social media is nothing but you have been link has been shared through a social media and other platforms. Affiliates are some of them, they are ready to share your product links through a affiliate marketing. And display ads, it is nothing but somewhere you have been given a ads in a uh, Google, the display kind of ads, and paid search also. Okay, you have been run a campaign by using a paid ad structure. So here, if your organic search is not that good, okay, you are not reaching organically, then we have to improve the content. We already learned about how to write a blog. In that particular case, we have been given how to search for a content by using the trending content by using a Google Trends and Google Alerts. By using that, okay, we can search for a trending topics. Based on the trending topic, we have to write articles in a website, so that everyone will be referring your article by going through your website. So organic search will be improved than your paid search. This is about your channel wise. Then user, we already discussed, like daily basis users, number of the users, whether they are increasing or decreasing, we have to check. And the conversions for the e-commerce business, you have an online store where a customer can purchase directly through your website. Then we can check that what is the percentage of the conversion. For example, total 100 customer visit, even not even one customer can be converted here. Point two is nothing but if a thousand customers are visiting, two customers will be turned. In the sense, for a 500 customer, one customer is a purchasing. If 500 customers visiting, then one customer will be purchasing. That is a 0.2% of the conversion. So we need to improve the conversion. If you are in a online business, then we need to improve the conversion, otherwise the cost to conversion will be high. And then we can check, analyze the each section wise. Here just we haven't checked the how many percentage wise. You can check number wise. Okay, acquisition, behavior, bounce rate, how much it is there, is it high or low. Okay, bounce rate should be low, right? Pages should be high, and your average duration should be high. In such type of the channels we can focus more in a coming days. Okay, that is the one thing we can do by using this particular analysis. Okay, after that we have a all traffic here. In detail you can analyze. This is the overview we have been analyzed. Now we are loading a in detail channel wise analysis. The same thing here, daily basis, how the your customers are visiting, the number of the customers are visiting, here it is given. And again, we already discussed this particular table when you are discussing in a home. Okay, acquisition, again same factors here. Okay, same way we have to analyze. In the sense, number of the sessions should be high, new users should be more. That gives you the confidence that okay, more and more customers are visiting your website. And behavior wise, bounce rate should be low, and pages per session should be high, and average session duration, once he logged in, if he spend more and more time, in the sense he is reading or he is observing the product you have been displayed in your website. Again, if you are running a e-commerce business, then you can check how much purchase happened, okay, through your e-commerce business page. Okay, so we can compare the different channels. so that we can focus on that particular channel in coming days also. Okay, that is the use of this particular analysis. The second, tree maps, where everything is given in a box, tree map like this. Okay, this is the one type of the chart here it is given. Okay, different type of the search, direct, affiliate, this all this has been page per session we have been taken. Okay, here number of the users for the each pages we have been taken. Okay, page wise we have been taken a number of the users. Then here again we have been check. Okay, same thing, the same it is there here in detail, like number of the users, what behavior we have been got. Okay, that particular page we can improve. If some page you think that it is really good, but you are not able to draw the attention from the website visitors, then we can improve the page structure. Okay, we can improve the page structure, or we can do a testing for the page, like is it loading properly or not, is there any bugs in a programming. Okay, these things we can do by using this data, like which page has the highest bounce rate, we have to improve the content. Okay, and second thing, if you are not having a conversions, for example one product they have been seen but no one buying, okay, zero conversion is that means we have to improve the product description or image or price. We can do the marketing related activities, we can change the marketing strategies by using this data. Okay, this data will help you to change the marketing strategy. Then it comes to the source or medium. Traffic is from the which source, in the sense which uh, here Google, or it is from the referral, or it is from the organic. Okay, which Bing is used, or partner affiliates through YouTube. Like we can search mediums, in the sense where they are searching your website, or we can say that from where they have been get to know about your website, from where they have been got to know about your website, we'll be able to understand by using this particular section. Okay, in the sense we have to check which source is better for me to promote in a coming days. For example, Google search is a better than the YouTube. Then what I will do, I will promote my ads in a Google search, not in a YouTube. So where I need to spend money, where I'm getting more and more search and more conversion. If I'm running a e-commerce business, then more and more conversion should be happen. Such a platform I will prefer to push my ads. Okay, to push your ads it will help you which platform we have to use. Okay, this is one thing. Then it comes to the referrals. If someone referred your link or website link has been referred, you will come to know that through which platform they have been referred. Is it from a YouTube, is it from a Reddit, is it from a mails, Google mails, or is it from a support. Okay, is it from a mail, Google Plex, one more is there. Okay, these are the topmost website where your website has been shown, and they have been entered through that particular website. For example, this particular website through the google.com is nothing but in a search page itself. Okay, Canvas, this is a one particular platform, in the sense they are the one particular website. Okay, where you can search for a where exactly they have been created a link for your website. Okay, this link you can able to check. You can check about this particular link by using a this particular referrals. Okay, referral will help you to come back we have to select here on. Okay, on a top. From the beginning I'm explaining all the things but forgot to say that where we can come back. Okay, like this we can search for a each referrals, in the sense if someone referring in a YouTube. Okay, we can check which are the pages we have been used to promote your website in a YouTube. Okay, these are the three pages where your website has been promoted. Again you can drill down. Okay, like this, if there is there any other sources, again it will give you the in detail data. Okay, this is all about how can we come to know that what type of the uh, platform has been used to refer our website. Next it comes to the Google ads. Okay, Google ads, for example, we already know that Google, how to run a Google ads, how to run the Google ads like accounts or campaigns, to create a campaigns in a ads. We already know that one. Okay, if you go to the Google ads, it will show that which are the ads you have been run. Okay, here it will show that which are the ads has been run. Okay, and what is the cost of that particular ad. We already discussed about a Google ad, how to measure a Google ad. Cost should be minimum, cost per click should be minimum. Okay, cost per click should be minimum, and users should be maximum. In the sense, clicks should be maximum clicks should be get. Okay, and one more thing we have to check is the users also. Okay, by looking at these parameters also we can analyze. Okay, what is the bounce rate for your ads. Okay, someone by mistake, if they click on an ad and they will close immediately, such ads we will not be promoting in a coming days. Okay, to check that one, this will have helpful, this will be helpful. Behavior and conversions are same, only the additional information you will get here, it is a account level. We will get about a number of the clicks for your ads, cost involved, and cost, average cost for a click, and users, in the sense number of the users came through that ad campaign itself. Then it comes to the campaign level. We already learned that campaign, creating a different campaigns like search campaigns or YouTube campaigns, like that we can create a different campaigns. Again, the right hand side, whatever it is there, all the columns are same. I'm just for the information, because again and again I will not be explaining that, it will be boring for you also. Right hand side, whatever it is there, it will be same. Behavior, conversions, where money matter, behavior, bounce rate. And here, when it comes to the Google ads, this section will be talk about a cost of the ads. Okay, how much cost, how much click you got, and what is the average cost for your ads. Okay, so cost should be minimum, cost per click should be minimum, and maximum clicks is our objective. So we can check by checking a ad. Here ad name will be there, campaign name will be there. Okay, based on a campaign name we can check again within a campaign, if there is a ad groups, multiple ad groups will be created. Okay, this is the ad group. Okay, Google brand, within a ad group there may be a created a one or two ads. This is the ads they have been created. Okay, this is the keyword they have been given to the their ads, so that we'll come to know that in detail about a entire campaign, how the campaign is working. Even in a Google ads itself you can also analyze campaign basis, ad group level, all the level we have been discussed. Here also you can also discuss here also, in the sense you can also analyze the report here also. Okay, then it comes to the tree maps. Tree map, again, how you have been checked for the traffic, same way. Different ads will be shown here, which are the ads we have been run. For that, tree map will be given. Data will be same. Data will be same. Again, site links, if any site links you have been created, we have been shown, right, how to create a site links. After ad, something will be shown, like here, site link is not there. Will show you site link is nothing but these ads here. These are the site links we have been given. Okay, this site links analysis, if you like to check that one, if you given any other links you have been added with that particular ad. Okay, those link analysis also you can do here, in the sense, is anyone visited through that particular link or not, that one will be analyzed here. And bid adjustments, like you have been given a bids okay, multiple bids, that is the A/B testing you have been done, okay, with a different bid strategy, okay, then we can compare that data by using this particular section, bid adjustments, okay. All the details will be same, all the details will be same, only thing here it is the what you are going to analyze. You can also analyze a keyword level you can check how much traffic you have been get in a keyword level. You can see these are the two keywords has been used, okay, how much users are there and what is the cost of that keyword, and behavior, bounce rate, everything you will be able to get it by using this particular keywords. Here one thing we have to remember in this particular case, okay, one thing we have to remember, that is nothing but a we are we are trying to analyze the data, and these data you can analyze in a Google ad also, in a Google ads also, okay. Again it is a search query, similarly the like a site link only, okay. Hours of the day, in the sense of when your ads has been shown and taken a traffic in a from the morning to, in the sense, first 2 hours, 4 hours, fifth hour, seventh hour, eighth hour, 10th hour, like this number of the hours run, okay, and your number of the users, in the sense we can come to know that hourly basis to schedule your ad, it will be helpful, in the sense when your ads are being shown, when your ads are getting a maximum traffic, that particular time we will note and we'll schedule at that particular time, your when you are creating a campaign. And next it comes to the final URL. Again here final URL, again which URL you have been given in ads, you used to copy one URL and you used to give, right? Someone click on that particular ad, someone click on this particular ad, it has to take to a one particular page. That page wise also you can analyze, you can check, okay, how many clicks happen to that particular page, how much users, how many times he has been visited, okay, is he spent time there or not, okay, bounce rate, what about a bounce rate, how many pages he has been visited once he gone through that particular ad, okay, these things we can able to understand by using a URL. And display targeting, when you are using a display ad, okay, display targeting is nothing but when you are running a display ads, that is nothing but search ads, okay, then those analysis we can do here, that is nothing but a display ad. Video campaigns, when you are promoting a video, we haven't seen that in a YouTube we can promote skippable ad, bumper ad, we can post ads, right? At that particular time we are using a video campaigns to check the video campaigns. We also created two types of the campaign, we can show that one, two types of the campaigns we created last class, in a last section, that is in a Google ads. One was related to video, the one more was related to search ad. To analyze that one we are using this particular section. We'll let it load, okay, that is about a display and video campaign. Then shopping campaign, again when creating a campaign, we have been learned three way we can create a campaign. One is a display campaign, that is a brand promotion and all. One is a video campaign to product promotion. Then shopping campaign, first option which was there, shopping campaign, where we can give the online, like hair oil example we have been taken, okay. Here search ad, one was a video campaign, one was a search campaign we have been created, right? Two type of the campaigns we created, okay. Then again we can come to one more thing here, like for example if you are going to create a new campaign, okay, here this is nothing but this type of the campaign what you have been created, sales, that is nothing but this shopping campaign, okay. Video campaign, this one, product promotion, okay. Website traffic, that is nothing but a display campaign. These are the three different types of the campaign also you can analyze by using a acquisition, okay. Rest of the things we'll discuss in a next video.